It's me. Is that supposed to scare me? Oh, you didn't know it was me. Something smells good. What are you making? Heating up leftovers from my landlady? Good choice. My landlady's a pretty good cook. She always bring me up stuff too when I worked late. Sweet old lady she is. Wait until you try her coconut shrimp. I still have cravings for that stuff. Yeah, I know coconut shrimp isn't exactly Japanese, but hey, the woman dabbles, and she's good at it. If I wasn't going to have dinner plans, I would join you. What am I doing here, then? Well, if you don't want info, then I guess I'll just go. Uh-huh. That's what I thought. A big meeting is going down tonight. The boss is going to call in, and most of our head guys are going to be there too. If you weren't in hiding, it was just an arrest on all of them tonight, really. However, one flaw. The boss. He never goes to these meetings. He's always on a call from some private location. His voice is always distorted also, so it's kind of hard to tell what he actually sounds like. If you can get someone, one of your guys, to bug the call, you might get a clue on where he's located. I suggest holding out on the arrest till after the meeting, though. Personally, I would tell each one of the head guys for at least a day or two, and then arrest them after that. One by one, and then throughout the day and night. I'm just not sure how many would be there, or who's going to be at the meeting. All I know is it's going to be a lot of us. But if I have to guess, I would say all of our 3 black markets, the shipping industry that we have, air, sea, railway, weapons, arms dealers, narcotics, Wall Street guys, maybe a few company investors too. I don't know. It all depends on what it's about. The best case scenario, it's probably just going to be a meeting about how most of our products are in high demand. Worst case scenario, it's about me being the rat. I'm just saying worst case scenario. Don't you dare. I know that look. The it's getting too dangerous for you and I want to save you. Sorry, sweetie. I'm way too involved to stop. With you and with the Mafia. I was there when this all started, and I'm gonna be there when this all comes tumbling down. You can't get rid of me that easily. You need me as just as much as I need you. Why am I here? I told you. What? Can I not say I missed you? What's that look for? I'm not always playing around, you know. I thought you would know this by now. Never mind, forget it. I said it's nothing. Just forget it. Hey! Just because you kissed me doesn't mean I'm gonna stop. No, I'm not talking me out of this. But you can sure as hell try. Sorry, cute stuff. It's nothing personal. I can't have you following me. Nor can I get you to be involved like this. After the meeting, I will let you go. And if you're not still mad at me for cuffing you to the bed, maybe I'll have some fun. You try playing the hero. I know. You're gonna try and save me and try to keep me out of harm's way if things go bad. I'm a big tough girl. I can handle myself. This is just to make sure you don't do anything stupid. Again, nothing personal, cute stuff. But I'll see you soon. Oh, here's your food. In case you get hungry. Be good. See you later. Oh, come on. I've been called much worse than that.
Welcome, everyone. I'm so glad you can join. Sorry I couldn't be there in person, but you know how things are and how I like my privacy in some matters. I would like to acknowledge that the rail shipment that we received just last week has been put into action much quicker than we expected. All groups that helped with the shipment will receive a large sum once it's been fully sold. However, that seems to be the only good news that has happened this month. Our intel in the cops, the mail, and in the government have all been arrested. 5 barge shipments have been confiscated by the police, and 3 of our supporting investors have been arrested also. Just before this meeting, I just received a call from 2 of them who have backed out from supporting us due to these arrests. Clearly, there is a rat problem in our industry, and it needs to be handled. I should have my guys shoot all of you right now and hire new people to do their jobs, and maybe then we'll find a rat. Except you, Ellie. I know you wouldn't do such a thing.
Don't worry. I know you didn't mean me.
Why not her?
Ellie is the one who helped create this mafia. She ran the numbers, she ran the books, she played in town, and received intel from all the places you guys could never even imagine. If anything, she could possibly take my place if anything were to happen to me, and have this place keep going, all while sucking down a dry moose martini.
Stop it, boss. You're gonna make me blush.
To handle this rat problem of ours, I brought in my own personal snake to handle the job.
Thank you, sir. Pleasure to meet all of you. I look forward to interrogating all of you.
Ooh, I like the way he talks.
Ellie, try to keep the footing to a minimum. You two will be working together after all to handle this rat problem.
No guarantees, boss. I can't help it. And I'm sorry, did you say work together? You should have asked me sooner. I would have had a clue by now. I don't need a snake to help me, except for one to hold my money in the form of a purse or belt.
What do I need a showgirl who likes to play bartender for?
I never have, nor will I ever be, a showgirl. I am a headliner and a businesswoman. Instead of a rundown paid-to-hire ex-cop who's only been snooping around all week, getting nothing except a free suit.
I wasn't doing nothing all week. Woman... Wait. How do you know I was here all week? Or that I was an ex-cop?
Like I said, Snake, she has a way of getting intel from someone just by looking at them. You care to show and explain, my lovely?
The way you walk in told me. You're a man of X-forces, but which one was the question? Knowing how long your hair is due to probably being a shut-in all the time, or in the fact that you are depressed and you don't want to get it cut, or you can't afford it to get it cut by professionals. The way it is now wouldn't be a military, nor would it be any branch, so most likely you used to be a cop. 6 months ago? Again, this is from how long length your hair is and how you presented yourself. You have a tan on your hands and face, but it doesn't go past your collar nor your sleeves. That tells me you're from somewhere else. Not here because, well, it's been cloudy for the past few weeks. Should be impossible for you to get a tan here. So, where are you from? Not to mention how clearly you're not from here, from the way you talk. So you must be from somewhere south. The dirt on your shoes is dirt, not dust. That clears out any possibilities near a desert, but most likely near water or near mud. Most likely from a coastal region. But no, people from the south are so much prideful. The way your fingers are stained and how you keep moving your hands, flicking your fingers, and your eyes keep darting, usually are caused from anxiety, most likely from smoking too much tobacco. Probably a home staple thing. Same goes for Jimmy over here. He needs a smoke break, and if he twitches his leg anymore, I'm probably gonna lose it myself. Your suit is new and it's out of your price range. It's a Giorgiano's, isn't it? The boss has a few favorite types of suits, and he tends to keep them around the house here. I recognize the buttons anywhere. Not to mention Giorgio's collars are 3 inches deep and wide. Not many other suits do that. Obviously, this was rented to you, seeing how it doesn't fit you around the collars or the waist. So that leaves the question, what have you been doing this week? Snooping around, probably. Not getting much information, so you told the boss about that. He requested this meeting so you could see all the higher ends here and to see if we would buckle and feel intimidated by your presence here, when really, you're just a show dog. that has been playing outside for far too long, and you're just here to get a bath, a biscuit or treat, and do a few tricks. And I was able to tell this all just from you walking in here. Don't insult me again and think I'm just one thing.
Is the rat anyone here?
Out of everyone I can see here, no. None of these guys are our rat. They would have acted very differently when you pull the guns out on them. Rats will do almost anything to survive. Even when the ship goes down, they are the first to go.
But if that was the case, or a rat would have been long gone from the first few failed shipments that you received, but no, they have to continue to fail.
Well then, I suggest we make a few waves, set up a few traps to catch our little rat.
I may have a few ideas how.
I guess we'll be able to work well together after all. This should be interesting.